So listen, I agree with most of what y'all said. I think I just want to take a different slant on it a little bit because I do think what's missing is goals in our community. Like think about like anything that you've ever wanted to do. You had a goal, right? You set the plan. What's they got phrases, it's a plan without a goal, whatever the fuck phrases that we use, right? What I'm saying is that I think we need more goals. I think we need more things to aspire. I think we need to plan better. Right. And I do think we do need to take examples wherever we can find them. Right. So I agree with y'all because what I'm saying is I don't think the couple's goals is a problem. It's much like everything else. It's how we apply things, right? Guns aren't the problems. Guns don't kill people, right? People kill people, unfortunately, right? So I think just like that, we misapply a bunch of shit. Just because you can say, like, for example, somebody might say, hey, I want to be married 26 years like S&M. That could be a couple's goal, right? Based off of the only information they have that they've been married for 26 years. That's not a bad goal to have. Now, what you're willing to sacrifice and adjust to, whatever, to make that happen, I guess that's where the rubber hits the road. But I don't think in and of itself, couples' goals is a problem. But I think you guys already laid it out that a lot of times people take these things and they try to take their lives and then trace it over somebody else's life. And it just doesn't work out that way. You'll often find yourselves harmed by that. But honestly, I think what is missing is maybe more. I think we need more couples goals, to be honest with you. Like if we can agree that it's not so much the couple's goals thing is the problem, but more so how we apply it, right? How we try to live up to other people's expectations. Then if we can get past that point, I would suggest that we need more couples to be mentors. We need other people to step out and to show and to be active in other people's lives. When we talk about solutions, for example, how else would somebody do that? Right? Traditionally speaking, the older couples would talk to the younger couples and provide that bridge or that framework for understanding, spiritual connection, yada, yada, yada. Nowadays, we're all doing it by ourselves. Right. And the only thing that we do have is to look at these people that we don't know and say, oh, I want to be like them. Don't we have other people in our lives that we at least know them enough that maybe we can model some of our behavior after? Right. So maybe they wouldn't count necessarily in the couple's goals that we have an issue with. Because, for example, my wife's parents, for me, was couple's goals. They were married for 50 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Had a family. He wasn't rich or nothing like that, but he was wealthy in terms of spirit and what he did for the community and having kids. Like, to me, I was like, yo, if I could do that, like, that would be fire. You dig what I'm saying? So I get what y'all saying. I do agree that in many cases, unfortunately, like everything else, we're slow. You know what I'm saying? Human beings, we ain't the sharpest. You know what I mean? Like, God give us all these things and then we just misabuse it and then we blame that thing. Nah, I don't think it's so much just couple goals that's a problem. It's just like everything else. We just misapply. We misuse it, misabuse it, whatever. And now that's the issue. That's the only thing I'm saying. I agree with y'all, but my caveat is I think that people are just misusing couples goals. Not that couples goals itself is the issue. Y'all disagree with that?
Tomato, tomato. I mean, because if you set goals, then those can be your couple goals, right? They just shouldn't be people, right? It should be ideals, principles.
I think it's like, well, look to people that are touchable, not people that I think social media and the social media driven couple goals is the problem, because you gave an example of people that your in-laws, that being. So I think the problem is it's the bright lights, it's the pomp and circumstance that people focus on. The guy on social that got married and it was a big huge thing, and then that's the bullshit. The real shit is the people that I know that I can say, hey, what did you guys do when you hit a rock? Like when you guys hit a hard point? Like, I think that's it. It's more real shit, less fake shit.
Well, I was just going to concur that it's the idolization of celebrity couples, more importantly, that have us all twisted up when we talk about couple goals, and the social media influencers recognizing that behind the scenes is not everything that glitters actually is in gold. So co-signing, doop, 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 doop on all three.
No, I was going to just add too, honestly, you don't have to co-sign everything, right? Maybe you just take bits and pieces. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be, I want to be like this couple in whole. No, maybe you like the way that they communicate. Maybe you like the way that they banter or the way that they take each other that seriously or whatever, right? So I think you can just kind of isolate certain things that you like or that you want to model out of behavior.